Hi folks, Ray from loveyourrv.com, and we got another video to add to the old snowbird trip playlist for this season. And today I'm going to take you on a hike in the Sonoran Desert. So when I last left you, I was over here near Tonopah, Arizona at Saddle Mountain, and moved about 100 miles as the crow flies from Tonopah. I went down Interstate 10 here. Then we cut across down, I think it's, 85 to Gila Bend. That's where I dumped and filled. They have a free dump and fill there at a little truck stop, Holt truck stop. And then we hooked onto Interstate 10, or 8, sorry, and headed east right through it's really a pretty trip through the Sonoran Desert National Monument. And that's where I wanted to do some hiking in some of those desert lands. It's really pretty. So I found a place just off the highway here. It's a little county park, Pinal County Park West. Really nice campsite. Very close to the highway, so quite a bit of highway noise. Anyway, it's $10 a night. First 2 nights, if you have Passport America, were only $5, so quite inexpensive and big campsites. This is the one that I camped in. I'll show you near the end of the video a little bit of footage of the park. But most of the video is going to be me hiking in 2 spots. Just over here, there's a tabletop roadside tables. It's kind of a little rest stop, and I hike up into the terrain up here. And then I drive down the freeway this way, and I have to go maybe 5 or 7 miles to get back going east again. And there's another tabletop right here. You can see. So I pull over there, and then I hike right up here onto this ridge up here. So this is all conservation and wilderness lands. I figured that out with a website I like to use called publiclands.org, and you can see here I've got different public lands in different shades, so I can figure it out, see if I'm okay to be on there, not private property. So let's zoom in here. Right in here is where I'm camped. And you can see this is national wilderness here. This is BLM land. There's, what's this one? Bureau of Land Management, National Conservation, Wilderness. So I'm okay to go and hike in those areas. So anyway, let's get to it. Well, it's a beautiful morning this morning. Around 8:30 here, January 17th. It's supposed to get up near 70 today. So I thought I'd go out and explore around the area a bit, maybe go on a little walk. There's up Interstate 8, there's a couple picnic area rest stops. I think I can park there and maybe access some of this beautiful desert area, maybe go for a little hike into the hill or something. So I'll take you along. So there we go. I just parked at this little rest stop picnic area off Interstate 8. It's only about 2 miles away from the county park where I'm camped there. I just walked into the desert a bit, give you a look around. This looks like a great place for a morning hike. The desert in this area is really lush and green, especially with all the rain we've had recently too. It's really greened it up. But it's a good example of a Sonoran Desert environment, lots of saguaros. And I'm going to hike my way in this way where it gets a bit deeper. See the hills are really pretty back there. Let's give you a bit of a look around here. On the other side of the interstate is, I think it's called Tabletop Mountain Wilderness. Huge area of wilderness preserve. I think there's some 4x4 roads into there, and you can really go for extensive hikes back in there. We'll continue on. Oh yeah, this is super pretty in here. Lots of birds. You can see some buds on some of the cactus. Some of the things are starting to flower. I think this might be a good year for blooms down in the desert with all this wet weather we've had. Here's a classic looking saguaro right there. This way. Came across this big sandy wash. You can see there's animal tracks here. I don't know if maybe that might be a burro. All kinds of little tracks. Probably coyotes and something smaller. I want to get myself closer to these really pretty hills over here. Wow, super pretty back in here. I think this might be part of, I think it's called the Sonoran Desert National Monument. There's a big wilderness area along Interstate 8 as you're going from Casa Grande to Gila Bend. Just beautiful, thick cactus in here. Lots of barrel cactuses, saguaros, cholla. Lots of different trees. Just up on a little rise here. You can see over there where I parked the truck. See this semi in there at the rest stop. Beautiful morning for a hike. Very calm. Let's go this way. Yeah, so over there, there's the exit to go to the county park. I'll show you when I go back. There's some interesting old truck stop and signs around there. A lot of abandoned stuff. Even an ancient old RV park. I'm not even sure if people are living in it or not. Nice. Well, I think what I'm going to do is hike back to the truck and then drive down. There's a rest stop on the other side of the road, another picnic area rest stop, a few miles down. I'm going to have to drive, I think, about 10 miles back before I can get on that side of the road and come back. So I'll show you what's there. Might be some neat place to hike there as well. These are just small little picnic areas, rest stops. I think this one I'll just try to hike up into that little saddle section up there, see what's over the other side. A little bit less thick with cactus here, more creosote bushes and small grasses. Starting to climb now. Big barrel cactus with some buds on it. Getting really steep now. Pick my way up. Looks like I found an animal path here. Maybe mountain goats or burros. Maybe people, but it seems pretty defined. Let's follow that. Whew! Made it. Yes, I'm breathing hard. It's quite a steep climb. Getting up there in age, you know, kind of out of shape. Ever since Angie got really old and stopped being able to go for a lot of walks, I kind of went out of shape. So, trying to build back my endurance. There's Big Blue down there. I noticed on the other side, up high, it's thick, really thick with choyas up there. I guess they're just on the right elevation and getting the right amount of sun to flourish. But it's a really neat spot up here. I'll show you around the views I got. Lots of cactus. Lots of different types of choya up here. There's some chain fruit choya, rope choya, and then the dreaded teddy bear choyas right down there. The ones that really like to spike you. Here's the view. Not too bad, not too bad. So I guess this is all that tabletop wilderness over here. There's a whole lot of nothing going that way. Whole lot of nothing going all the way to Mexico pretty well. There is one spot down there, a wildlife refuge that we may go visit in the next few weeks called Buenos Aires. So I just wanted to show you some flowers up here. So pretty. Purple flowers. Check those out. I have no clue what they are, but I'm sure somebody in the comments probably knows what they are. Neat looking little flower though. Well, I don't want to go too far. Like I said, I'm hiking on my own these days, so I want to stay within a good cell range. With the Interstate there, I have really strong cell. Now I know what this path is all about. There's some evidence of some illegal immigration here. Anytime you see these black bottles, they usually use those for water, I think. You can see some old clothes and stuff. Looks like it's been here for a while. But definitely this part, anywhere south of Phoenix it seems, you want to keep your wits about you. There's kind of corridors that go through here. that they like to travel on. Of course, for the most part, they're going to see somebody and totally try to avoid them because they don't want to get caught, especially close to the interstate like this. You know, everybody has cell phones, but it's a good idea to keep your wits about you. And I don't want it to turn into a big political conversation. I know the U.S. is having all kinds of debates lately, so if the comments get too crazy, I'll just delete them. This is all about the beauty. I'll try to go down slowly. This is where my knees take some abuse. Slowly building up the knees again. Okay, so exit 151 is the one to get back to the park. Highway 84 to Maricopa. So I had to stop and show you these cool old signs. I guess this was a big truck stop in the old days. Showers, gas, diesel. Number 19. Days gone by. Kind of cool old signs though. And over this way there's a ancient RV park. It's full of old rigs and stuff. What's it called? Saguaro 1 RV Park. Here we are. So we'll take a drive back to where we're staying at the Dry Camping County Park. Give you a look at that and see how far it is off the interstate here. Another old sign. Keep your eyes peeled. There we are, west. I think it's Pinal County Park. The entrance is right up by this yellow sign here. It's kind of hard to see. Slowing down. There we are. There's the entrance. Jim Kortsen, West Pinal Park. A rabbit and a turtle. But you can see down there, welcome, Passport America members, welcome. Day use is free, overnight camping. So yeah, got some really big dirt roads here. I've been here a while, and there must be 30 campsites, but haven't been too many rigs. Then a bunch of people showed up and took the group site up there. So you just cruise in this road, and then you've got a pay booth over there where you grab a form. And Passport America says first 2 nights $5, and then after that it's $10 a night, or if you don't have the Passport America membership. But look at these campsites. They're massive, and you get a nice shelter and a picnic table, a little barbecue. So as far as the campground goes, not many people in it, and the spaces are really spread apart, so it's quite quiet that way. But you do get the interstate noise. You're only a couple hundred yards, some of them, from the interstate. I decided to camp at the furthest reaches with the kind of pretty view. Yeah, any size rig could come in here. The ground's pretty hard, and it looks like they keep it well graded. So yeah, over this way, nobody, just me. Go. There we go, all back in camp. Hope you enjoyed that little desert hike footage. And yeah, this park's I rate this pretty highly, as if you just need a stopover, you're cruising along the interstate and you want a cheap, easy access place to stay along your route. So until next time, Ray from loveyourrv.com. Thanks for watching. Cheers.